Hello everyone, my name is WhiteStrafe and welcome to this Borderlands 3 video. Yes, Borderlands 3 video. It's with a bit of Borderlands 2 gameplay in the background, but I'm going to be talking about Borderlands 2. If you wonder why I'm starting from the start of Borderlands 2, although I am a level 50, it's because you're going to be doing a similar thing in Borderlands 3. But anyway, we're going to get straight into this, and I've been looking at some forums lately. Forums based around Borderlands 3 for Borderlands 3. Essentially, what I've done is I've looked over a few things, and I've saw that Gearbox haven't announced or made any news, any little leaks, accidental leaks, that they've started the next Borderlands. But the lead writer or the director of Borderlands 2, or Gearbox, has in fact said that he has begun planning the next Borderlands 2, and this, not Borderlands 2, sorry, the next Borderlands. And this is good news. Now obviously that's all I've already found out. That's all the news I've already found out, but I've seen a few other things to do with ideas, but we'll go on to that in a second. But I'm just going to say that this is good news nevertheless, as you can still tell that they've at least planned it. They haven't begun it, but they're planning it. They don't really know what to do, because I guess they kind of are just planning stuff from Borderlands 2. They're trying to think of what they can put into Borderlands 3, because with all the DLCs from Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1, they've pretty much done a lot of the stuff which they can do in this game. You can't really change it much more from looting, because it is a shoot and loot game. You can't really do much else. But anyway, the ideas. I've had a few ideas, my friends have had a few ideas, and I want to know your ideas in the comments. By the way, before I get on to my ideas and my friends, I just want to say, your ideas, if you've got an idea, leave it in the comment section below, or you can go to a forum page. This guy I saw on when I searched for forum pages, he created one specifically for Borderlands 3 and for Gearbox to look at and to basically get some ideas off of. So if you think you've got a good idea, if it is a good idea, check with your friends. If they like it, put it on a forum page, because this is one which will hopefully get noticed in the future. I haven't put my ideas in there, but I've been looking at their ideas, and I'm kind of going to say their ideas sort of thing. But anyway, so an idea from another person on that forum page was to put a new type of gun in. So it doesn't matter what gun it is, just a different gun. Instead of Jacobs, instead of Maliwan, instead of Torg, instead of Vladov, put a different gun type in the game. I don't know what a special ability could be, but that's up to them. But at least try, maybe they can make a whole gun set based around unlimited ammo. I'm not too sure. It's just adding a little tiny thing into the game which will make it that bit different and a bit more exciting. Another idea that my friend had was, I believe, I actually can't remember, but I'll try and remember that in a minute, but I'm going to say my idea anyway. My idea was, say in Borderlands 3, they would be able to give you that sort of, basically add the Borderlands 1 characters again back into Borderlands 3, but not this, like, not all of them. Some of them you can maybe play one of them. You never know. So you get one in, and you play it. So my friend, we're going to talk about him now, and basically he said that he's read a bit about it, and he's actually found out that again there's going to be another new assignment. This isn't official or anything like that, but he said, and he's seen it somewhere. Obviously you can't always trust your friends, but you have to most of the time. So basically he said there's going to be a new assignment. Obviously there's 6 in the whole of, I don't know if I know the name for the galaxy for where Pandora is, but he said, and another thing, it's going to be, he's also seen that it's going to be on Pandora again. Now this is kind of a problem, because even though it's back on Pandora, if they base it in the same area as Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 were based in, they were based in the same area. Because if you go in Borderlands 2, if you go to the Arid Nexus Boneyard, that's Firestone from Borderlands 1. So you can tell that it's based around the same area. Obviously you can get a few Easter eggs off of this maybe, but personally I don't really like it. So I think if they based it in a different part of Pandora, it's still in Pandora, still got that feel to it, but depends like whereabouts in Pandora. Another thing, this is an idea from most of my friends really. to add in, give the characters a better role. Now, you can do this in Borderlands 2 quite nicely, actually, but not with all of the characters. Like, for example, for the commander, which I'm using right here. Basically, with him, you can actually change it. You can have a shield over your turret. Basically, with this, if you go into the shield, you can restore ammo and health. Similar to Borderlands 1, actually, with the Scorpio turret. Which is a good role, basically. You're sort of like the support guy, giving people ammo. That's a fantastic role. I would like to keep that. That would be good if they kept that in Borderlands 3. Another thing is that the Siren has a pretty good role in Borderlands 2 as well. Because they can, the Siren is actually really good in Team Medic. Now, there's a few skills in Borderlands 2, which I'm doing my current Siren. Basically, where you can get so you can revive your teammates with your phase lock ability, or you can heal them by shooting them, etc. But the other two characters don't really have a role. Zero the Assassin and Salvador the Gunzerker. They don't have a role. If you give them a role, maybe they could even have a fifth character, and they obviously have got one in the Necromancer. It's kind of like Bloodwing in the first one, just a robot instead of a bird. That's pretty decent, but they're also going to be adding the Psycho into Borderlands 2, and really, I don't think he's going to pick up a role, but it'll be kind of nice if they give them a role. But anyway, guys, like I said, if you want to got an idea, put it in the description. If you don't put it on the forum page, I will for you. If you want to find out in the future more news and the official leaks about Borderlands 3, please hit the subscribe button. I'm not going to spam you with saying subscribe, but I'm just going to say, because I want to try and help you guys out as much as possible. If you want to know more about my channel, go and check out my channel trailer, or the description of my channel. That doesn't really tell you that much. The channel trailer is definitely going to tell you more. But anyway, if this has helped you out, guys, please hit that like button, and obviously subscribe to keep up to date with Borderlands 3 news and Borderlands 2 gameplay. Now, the Maggie here is a fantastic pistol. It's a legendary pistol I showed you at the start of the video. If you want to see gameplay of this, just keep watching, but I'm going to see you in my next video. So I've been WhiteStrafe, and I'll see you later.
They're coming out of the wall sphincters! Woohoo! If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying...
Thank God, my eye? Great! Now we just gotta find someone to
Put it back into me! Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist in a... Plastic surgery is...
Dr. Myersburg can fix me up. Alon C.
Myersburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum?